Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead. Today we're making meatloaf for dinner. First I'm going to start off with preheating the oven at 375. Okay, I'm going to spray a loaf pan with the original pan, or a grilled one would work too. This will help to keep the meatloaf from sticking to the pan. Next, I'm going to put in the hamburger. Be sure to break it up. And I'm using 2 pounds today, as I'm going to make a full-size meatloaf. It's great for sandwiches and leftovers. And the second pound of burger. I'm using venison, but you can use beef. I'm making a mess. It's a pretty full bowl. I maybe should have got a bigger one. It's kind of frozen still in the middle, so I have to break it apart. Okay. Can you hand me that paper towel? To that I'm adding 2 eggs. And these are farm fresh eggs. And a package of Lipton Beefy Onion soup. I use that a lot in cooking. I have several different recipes, but this is the one I'm using tonight. And plain breadcrumbs. Crumbs, there we go. And if you're using like a 80-20 beef or a 70-30, you'll need to use more breadcrumbs. Since we're using venison, it's pretty lean and I don't need to add too many. And the easiest way is to just get in there with your hands and mix it up. Since I am using 2 pounds of ground meat, I am going to add a second onion soup mix. And this one I'm going to see if I got mushroom. Oh, nope, I don't. So I'll just use another beefy onion. Another beefy onion. This is trash. I know a lot of people use ketchup. That's how we made it growing up, but I just didn't feel like it had as much flavor to it. This really helps to give it flavor. A lot of people add fresh onions and dice it up. I just find this so easy. Plus the soup mix gives it a little more flavor. Okay, now that I have it pretty well mixed, Nope, a little bit more. I'm just going to dump it in this loaf pan and make it into a loaf. It makes it a pretty full loaf pan. But like I said, we like to have a lot of leftovers. That way, if I cook dinner one night for 2 nights, it makes it easier when we're working around the homestead. I usually just kind of mound it flat, but some people round it up in the middle. That's your preference, however you want to do it. But this is a quick and easy way to make meatloaf. Oh, good. Oven's heated. Perfect timing. I'm just going to add a little foil at the top. And I usually take this off the last, at least 15 or 20 minutes or so. But I start off with it on. It kind of helps pull the heat in to cook it a little faster. And also some moisture in so it doesn't dry out. Okay, so that is covered and we're going to put it in the oven. And I'm going to set the timer for 45 minutes and at that time I'll take the foil off. So I'll be back with you when we check it in 45 minutes. Okay, my timer's going off, so I am going to take the foil off. Oops. Be careful because of the steam. And because I used 2 pounds, I can see that it's still got a lot of rawness in it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for another half an hour. Okay, I'm back and the meatloaf is done and nicely browned. It has pulled away from the edge of the pan. So let me see if I can tip this up so you can kind of see a little bit better. Yum. And I've let it rest on the counter for about 5 minutes. And then I just slice with a table knife into about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch slices. And then the first piece is always the most challenging to get out. Let's see if we can... Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. And we will plate that up with some potatoes and some broccoli. A little bit of gravy. And some broccoli. And we have a great tasty dinner. Thanks for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead. If you find this video something that is useful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Please like and leave your comments. Is this the kind of videos that you would like to see? Or are there others? Or both? Bon appetit. Thanks for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead.